let me start off by saying that this is probably going to be the most unlistenable piece of shit ever. So, welcome to Epic Battle Music, no copyright. Oh, okay, good to great, week 6. Recap, current is good, I'm healthy, I'm happy, but most metrics awesome. Goals, I want to be great. Active life, take more risks, have fun while learning, meet more cool new people. Boom! Week 1 to 5, an astounding success. Week 3, 3.5 hours worked. Week 6, I'm averaging 6 hours. That's how we roll in. Sorry. So, I need to close that. Okay, so science is the things about science that have been going good. So sort of 5 out of 7 times have been journal, uni, learning, and programming. So, but I've got a couple of issues with that, and I'd like to change science slightly. So for me, learning isn't free enough from university yet. It's like I'm learning for university related stuff, and I'd like to completely detach it. So I've got actual passion learning projects with zero, dates that I have to complete by. And for me, programming has become kind of uni bound as well. The thing is, for me, it started boring me as well. So I think I'm gonna sort of chill on that, but we'll get more into that later. What's been going badly, networking, for me, it's just not clearly formulated what that's supposed to be currently. Like, I sort of get it, but then I can sort of cheat my way through by, I don't know, talking to my aunt or something like that. And that just doesn't work quite as well. And YouTube, yeah, I sometimes work on it, but this is week 6, not week 4, like, you'd expect from a weekly update thing. So at the moment, my time distribution looks like this. I'm spending close to 80% on university, 10% on thesis, and 7% on science, somewhere around there. And there's an other in there as well. It's just I couldn't be bothered. Is there? Yeah, there is. So for me, from the first 4 to 5 weeks, what have really been the lessons is that constant happiness is hard. Like I don't know how to do that yet. For me, I can sort of grasp at it if I try in the moment to really bring that, that happiness up. And I think I would like to just more interweave that into my day rather than like sort of constantly asking, oh, why are you not happy in this moment? For me, motivation is super based on the future, which just means in this case that if I'm looking forward to something, I'll be more motivated. And if I'm looking forward to life as a general thing in the next couple of weeks, I'll be more motivated. For me, as you sort of saw, 77% are still going into uni. I'd really like to take that down a notch, and really what's sort of been preventing me that is like finding work that I believe in is kind of difficult. Yeah. So week 6 to week 10, these are sort of this is the next block, the major changes that I'm making. I want to get up to 7 hours a day. I'm currently so I'm doing 8 hours on days that I'm working. I want to do more accurate happiness tracker because this entire thing is about sort of maximizing happiness and productivity alongside each other. So motivation-based working is a slide that we'll go into later. I've got a new work scheme. I'm no longer doing it in blocks. I think that's boring. I want to do less uni, more like goofy shit. And I want to take science more seriously and really make those habits stick. So for me, motivation-based work is there's like things that motivate me in life, like for instance smoking weed or gaming or Reddit and Twitch. and those now have certain barriers in place that I can't access these fun things that I would like to do unless I do work. And so far, goddamn, I'm motivated. Oh, and Sunday is fun day, which basically means I do no work on Sunday if I don't feel like it. Which, so the challenges for the next sort of coming 4 weeks, I want to start using Tinder. I think that's going to break down another social barrier for me, and that's just going to make it easier for me to interact. For more live streams, I'm kind of enjoying them because they do increase my focus. They are a little bit, I don't know, and they take more energy. I want to work one day more than 12 hours, and we're talking like breaks not included. So if I'm doing a Pomodoro 50-10, those 10 minutes aren't included. And that does add up because that sort of scrapes 1 out of 6 of your sort of time away. And I really want to get into handstand push-ups against a wall. At the moment, my shoulders are kind of still weak, and I've been working on it. I've been doing like quite a bit of calisthenics, and I'm comfortable with pull-ups and chin-ups now. But for me, these pushing up exercises are really giving me quite a bit of stress. So that's also a challenge for the next 4 weeks. Now, the way that science is changing is I want to add a new one, which is wake up strong. And that basically means I wake up explosively and immediately do something productive. And I'll formalize this further in my documents, not on here. I want to do learning, networking, and journaling. And I think I want to scrap the other stuff because it was just sort of cluttering. I do those pretty naturally. And at the moment, I would like to sort of make 4 habits. And I'd really like to get this habit of learning for fun to a good place. I think that's going to lead to a lot of long-term growth, and it's going to really reignite a lot of passions, which I'm looking forward to. See you next week, Julian. Well, next time. I don't do these weekly.